Hello everyone. Today we're going to be taking this 2014 Opel Mokka on a test drive. And today's review is taking place at Heron Auto, Opel and Kia, situated in Donegal Town, County Donegal. For all contact information in regards to the dealership, please see the description box below. Alright, so we're going to get started on the test drive of the 2014 Opel Mokka. And unfortunately it has just started to rain on us, but no worries. The power in this car. Very good pulling power once you get just a little over 2000 RPM. So this car is sold as 3 different names. It's sold as the Opel Mokka in Ireland and a few other European countries. It's sold in the UK as a Vauxhall, and then it's sold in China, the United States and Canada as the Buick Encore, which is the same as this in pretty much every way. It only has a couple of tiny different tweaks to it, such as I think it's a different chrome grille and different wheels and little things like that, and also it has different engines to choose from as well. But so far I like driving the Mokka. It's a lovely car, so it is. The ride quality is very smooth out in the bypass, but in a couple of moments now we're going to be heading out into the back roads and we'll see what the story is there. So let's just take a detailed look at the interior of this car. You got your 4 one-touch automatic windows, as well as power folding exterior mirrors, and this very nice metallic silver paint accenting going around the interior. Finishes the car off very nicely. Small storage bins. And of course there's a leather wrapped 3-spoke multifunction steering wheel. Very nice stitching. You got your cruise control off to the left here, and your radio and Bluetooth controls off to the right. This car also has automatic lights. And your computer controls located here. Also comes with the CD450 radio. It's very good sound quality. You got your climate control and economy mode, which is the start-stop system. And there's also a function here for the hill descent mode, as well as your parking sensors. And down here under this flap there is the USB and auxiliary input. Not sure how well you can see them there in this light. And then you just got yourself a 12-volt power outlet out here. And then in the center console you got 2 cup holders. And also this little storage area here is very spacious, because I actually managed to fit all my GoPro equipment in here, as you'll see. All my GoPro stuff is in there. So it's quite a deep cubby. And also it's got this handy little armrest for the driver. And this car also has 2 glove boxes. It's got your standard one down here, and got a little one up top. It's a bit smaller, but it's handy to have. This car also has an auto dimming interior mirror, and you can get rain sensing windshield wipers in the higher spec model. Room in the back seat of the Mokka is very good as well. Legroom is excellent, as is the headroom. 3 adjustable headrests. It also comes with this very handy feature down here. It has this 150 watt plug-in. Now it's not like a 12-volt power outlet, it's an actual 3-prong plug-in, which means, you know, people in the back could charge their phone or even use a laptop on a journey. So very nice to have that in the back instead of a 12-volt power outlet. The boot space in the Mokka is very good as well. It's got 362 litres of room, completely flat floor. Also got additional storage off to the side. And underneath here, a little bit more storage, and underneath that it has a space saver spare wheel. And to fold the rear seats in this car, it's very simple. You just pull this little thing first, take out the seat cushion, then you pull the handle, and it just slides down like that. As you can see, you got a lot more room, and the floor is pretty much completely flat. I mean, there's a tiny ledge here, but it's nothing really. The engine in this particular Mokka is the 1.7 litre turbo diesel. It produces 128 brake horsepower. It also puts out 221 foot-pounds of torque. It also has a top speed of 116 miles per hour, and Opel claim this can do about 62 miles to the gallon. Let's see about the pulling power in this again. Very good in third gear. Got very close to the red line there. And there's also a little indicator on the speedometer there just recommending you to shift gears at a certain time. And also another little thing I noticed here, you probably wouldn't see this very well in camera because it's daylight, but on the little dial there is a bright red LED light which also points to the top figures in miles per hour, which is kind of cool. So it is. I'll try and get a close-up video of that if I can find a shaded area and you'll see it better. This has definitely got some good pulling power from it. Once you get a little over 2000 RPM, the turbo kicks in and the power is very good, so this is instant. So the interior of this car is a lovely place to be. So it's comfortable, it's relaxing, these seats are quite nice as well. I read a review where somebody said the seats were a little on the firm side. I agree, they are just a little on the firm side, but they're all comfortable, they're actually quite nice to sit in. But the interior, it's very similar to that of the Opel Astra, which I believe this car is mostly based off, really. It's kind of like a crossover Astra, really. But it's a lovely place to be, so it is. This is the mid-range SC. There are three trim levels to choose from: the entry-level S, the SC, and then the higher spec SE. But this one comes with lots of good equipment. You've got the controls on the steering wheel, you've got cruise control, you have automatic headlights, you've got a good radio, and many other things. I even got climate control down here. Right now we're just driving the Mokka out in some of the back roads, and there's a few bumpy stretches here and there, and it seems to be soaking them up very well. Now this car is built on General Motors Delta 2 platform, so up front it has an independent McPherson front suspension, and it has a torsion free rear suspension. Well, it's doing quite well out here. It certainly handles very well going around some of these tight corners. Now, so we're going to see exactly what this handling is like. Very good, it's very sharp and very direct. Excellent feedback. And the steering itself, I should mention, is electronic rack and pinion. I'm on my way back to the dealership now, and I can sum up the Mokka very easily. It's a very good car to drive. It looks very good from the outside, and it's very nice on the inside. It's very spacious. This is one of the smaller looking crossover SUVs on the market. It's smaller than the Sportage, but on the inside, you know, there's lots of room, and this car is very well equipped. It's lovely to drive. It handles well. It's got good ride quality over bumpy back roads. So I'm quite impressed with it anyway. I certainly like it. I definitely recommend one anyway. In the description box, I know I'm going to be listing, you know, prices and different trim levels and all that good stuff for you guys to go through. So I might even put a link to Opel's configurator in this, so you can build your own Mokka as well. I might start doing that with some of my videos from now on. But I'm just back at the garage now, and I've really enjoyed driving this car. It's based mostly off the Opel Astra anyway. The interior is pretty much the same as an Astra, so very similar cars. But that's pretty much all I have to say about this for now. So thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and please stay tuned. Plenty more stuff to come.